settles and racing. Phoenix is going to settle in at the back end of the field, and right up front there, Aerial View takes initiative and goes past the finishing line for the first time as a narrow leader from Wildest Dreams, who races back in second. He's a half a length in it. Go Lightly, the red and yellow, third. Then Definitely Maybe. Phoenix is now second to last, and the back marker is Hey Siri. 6 lengths cover the field. Hey Siri's just getting roused along at the back end there as they went towards the 1400 now, and it's the two up front, Aerial View and Wildest Dreams. Nothing to choose between them. They're racing as one up front. They go a couple of lengths clear of Go Lightly in third, then Definitely Maybe in fourth. Behind that in fifth is Phoenix. Gives them about 4 lengths start and 3 lengths away to Hey Siri as they run down the back straight. And they race down towards the last 1,000 meters of the contest. And Wildest Dreams has now picked it up under Richard Fourie. It's Wildest Dreams, the leader by just over a length. Aerial View is racing in second. Definitely Maybe shades Go Lightly for that third spot. And Phoenix and Hey Siri's caught up with Phoenix now, and they race together at the back end. They 5 lengths off the leader as they come around the side of the course and race down to the last 600 meters. Wildest Dreams has increased her lead. She led it by 2.5. Aerial View, just a shake of the reins there back in second to stay in touch. Then came Definitely Maybe and Go Lightly behind that. Hey Siri's got 5 to make up, and Phoenix. Wildest Dreams goes past the 400, the leader from Aerial View, and down the inside Phoenix. Then came Go Lightly and Definitely Maybe. It's Wildest Dreams with 250 to go. Phoenix down the inside. Definitely Maybe has come home stoutly, and Hey Siri is also running on the stand side, but it's Definitely Maybe that's picked it up from Hey Siri inside the closing stages. Definitely Maybe. Hey Siri back in second. Definitely Maybe beats Hey Siri. Phoenix third. Then came Wildest Dreams, Go Lightly and Aerial View. And Aerial View. They finished together. Look at the head-on replay. Well, the leader belonged initially to Aerial View, but gave it up to this Wildest Dreams with the orange cap, and about 200 out, you could see it was in trouble. Definitely Maybe went past, so too did Hey Siri and Phoenix along the inside. And the victory here for Definitely Maybe, who's now a 4-time winner from 8.
Well, a small field that turned out more competitive than most people had bargained on, and Definitely Maybe one of the Alan Greef entries comes through to take victory. Got Fresh Legs joining me here. He's accepting the World Sports Betting 1,500 Rand bonus on behalf of Groom Juice, who's busy seeing to his charge. So Juice has got a lot to smile about. Fresh Legs, thanks very much. Kendall's going to come and have a chat with me about Definitely Maybe. Now, he definitely gets the best out of this lady. And Kendall, last time out, that 1,400, possibly just a touch short. She loved being up to the 1,900.
100% connects night short. And the poly track is always a factor in those 1,400s, especially if you want to come off from 15 lengths. And so she's not going to do that there. And look, today you should step up in trip. Ideal trip for her. And look, we have tried her over the first start, but I think that first start was just the first time, in the place and all that there. Yes, but she's in a very nice filly. She will go up the ranks, and she won quite convincingly today. And look, the pace was nice, beautiful, considering she's been a mile 14.
Yes.
I was able to settle and not making a travel. And when I did ask her around the bend in my hand, and she pulled me through, I'm like, oh, top of the stage, you're a little bit too early for me.
But you get that little feeling of excitement,
oh,
hey?
Yes, nice. When you're in that front. And look, she was always going to stay there all the time. And because something came up from behind, she kept on giving, and all credit to her.
Most definitely. And Kendall, one thing about her, like I say, you seem to get on very well with her. Is she a difficult ride? Do you ride her at home? Is she a lady?
She's a lovely ride, but she has those squeaks wanting to duck and throw you.
Look around. You're saying in the final stages she was still looking around.
Yes, that's what exactly happened. The last stages there for the winning post, and at home she can throw herself around a bit, but she's a lovely big filly. I adore her. That stride of hers is beautiful, and that just gives me goosebumps, that beautiful stride when you're building it up.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing a bit more of her in that case. She sounds like she's got a few things to do still. Already on to winner number 4. Kendall, well done.
Thank you, Nate. I just would like to thank the Schechter family and Mr. Greef for all the opportunities and all the support. I'm very grateful. Thank you.
Fantastic. Well, the best way to show gratitude is to find the winner's box, and that's exactly what Kendall has done. And as mentioned, well done to the Schecters. They had 2 horses in the race that come through with the win and the placing. And Alan, long-time supporters of the yard, definitely maybe, oh, she's really done you proud here, because you told me she'd lift her game back up to the 19, but she's gone and done even more than that.
Yeah, you know, I thought they'd all have to run to beat Wildest Dreams. But Richard said Wildest Dreams pulled his arms out and she just did too much. But luckily for us, we had the backup of definitely Miami, and she won a nice race. So very well done to Dr. Schechter, Alan Schechter. I know Doc's had a little bit of pneumonia, so hopefully this will cheer him up. And to the Volgebos Marisfontein team that bred this filly, very well done, and thank you to them.
Most definitely, and sad to hear that Dr. Schechter's been a little bit ill. We wish him well, and we hope he's on the mend soon.
I'm pretty sure this will perk him up.
I'm sure it will. Alan, well done. Nothing like a winner to have you feeling better. Dr. Schechter thinking of you and hoping that this has made you feel a whole lot better and that you are on the mend. Once again, a shout out to Kendall Minnie, who really gets on well with Definitely Maybe. He's got the best out of her this afternoon, and as I mentioned, she's now up to 4-time winner.